back again. As usual, another day, more downside. Woke up this morning to triple digit ETH, which is pretty amazing to see considering the run that came up. They went up to 4,800. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. But here we are. It's at 1,000. There's quite a few characters on Twitter again talking about they're buying the dip, or they had the orders here, and 999, blah blah blah. I mean, you do you, I'll do me. I'm just gonna sit this one out. On the plus side, I did get contacted by a few jobs. They've asked me to apply. They've seen my CV on certain job websites, and they're like, "Yeah, apply. We're interested to speak to you." So that's a positive thing. So yeah, Ethereum currently at 1,000. It's Saturday, so I don't expect much to happen, or potentially a lot to happen, because there's a lot less trading going on the weekends, or a lot less liquidity being flung around. Now, if you look at the VPVR, I'll take off all my made up lines. You'll see that potentially price could go to just $200. I mean, if it drops another to $200, that'd be amazing for me. That'd be amazing buy. It's like I'm getting my third chance to make it, which is beautiful. That's enough about price. Moving on. Arbitrum. Looks like they're doing the Odyssey will officially, so on the 21st of June. And I'll put a link to this in the description. Hopefully you guys know how to cross bridges and whatnot. I said I wouldn't take part in it, but I'm kind of tempted now. So you earn NFTs by doing simple things like crossing bridges. And the second week is for using actual things on the Arbitrum network, layer 2 network. So yeah, that's another interesting bonus. I'll put a link in so you can read all about that. And then last night, I was sitting there and I was, bored out of my mind. And take that down. And I found this. It's called MintFun. So discover the new Mint projects in one interface. So that means that when a new project comes out, sometimes people mint them so fast and you don't get a chance to you don't even hear about them. But with this site, you actually get the opportunity to mint stuff straight away, for pennies. So I went on a bit of a minting craze. Here's the actual website where you go. See, like if you click mint now, it says you can mint one for free. So you only have to pay gas costs, and because gas costs are really low right now, you're paying $1 maybe, which is pretty cool. So I went on a bit of a minting craze. I bought I minted these Hobo Punks just for the crack. I went to the website. I would advise, before you mint any of these projects, actually you should go to the website and actually have a look, or their Twitter, and see exactly how legit these things are, because you just don't know, do you? So I went on the website, and here's what we got. Who are Hobo Punks? 5,555 criminal, lazy, worthless creatures. Yeah. So then he goes to the roadmap. Do you still believe in roadmaps? What are you, 12? Hobo Punks don't give a fuck about roadmaps, utility, or discords. But you can make a tattoo of your Hobo Punk and we'll send you a kiss. So yeah, that's one of the projects. Another one I minted was this one, the Punk. And to be honest, I think they're over-promising. Let's have a look at the video. They're trying to make it out like it's going to be some cool thing, but let's go down. And I feel like these type of projects, they overpromise, way overpromised. They're talking about a video game, they're talking about the DAO, and people will be in charge, phase one. I'll link a description or I'll make a link to the website. But land and blah blah blah. Like it's all good saying these things, but I don't think they're possible on like layer one Ethereum. So I wouldn't get my hopes up too much. What else we got? I bought some Poo Beds. Don't ask me why, but I was obsessed with getting these. They're not worth much, but you know, it's only like 0.003. I think I minted two for 0.004. So yeah, a couple quid. Um, don't expect much from them. Sold out though, which is pretty impressive. Your NFT key to our journey. Another load of waffle. What else did we get? Cool kids. Mr. Mushroom Man. Cool kid looks still there. Yes, I'll link all of these in the description. So if we go to that website, let's have a look. Now these guys, it's an interesting one. They're talking about it's going to be a cartoon series, and they've managed to secure, or they're going to secure, like production and whatnot and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. All of these will be linked. But like I said, if you just go to this website, you'll be able to mint a load of NFTs for free, or well, you'll be able to pay. You do have to pay gas costs, but because gas cost is so low, it's really not a bad thing. Really not a bad thing. So let's see what's going on in Twitter. Da, 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 da. See, countless people will hate the new world order will die protecting it. Oh, that's something interesting. There was someone posted something about like Senator Powell was talking about actually releasing a USDC stablecoin next year, 2023. So there's going to be a digital currency for US banking institutions. And it's coming next year. Like a lot of people say, it's all part of the plan. It's all programmed. So, I mean, what does that mean for crypto? I do not know. Um, yeah, it's pretty much it, man. It's pretty much it. A lot of people are bidding this thousands. Bottom is in when he sells. He's talking about Sailor. DC investors, another legend. Uh, yeah, and that's about it. It's the weekend. My daughter's wandered off to watch Rainbow High. I don't know what that is. So she's in her room just chilling. And I thought, I did say I wouldn't make a video today, but I was bored. And I had all these things to think about. Yeah, so this fella, he's in charge of an actual country and he bought BTC. And yeah, he's at a loss, I think. And he was trying to get his people to use it as their currency, but obviously it's not worked out. That was a while back, say Ethereum. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. Let's see how my Arbitrum Punks are doing. Oh, down some more. Yeah, people still ain't bidding these things. I think optimism's done, guys. I wouldn't get involved in optimism, especially now that Arbitrum's coming out with their new token. Yeah, it's down to 46 cents, man. It's a disaster. I can't believe people are still holding it. Can't believe people are still holding it. So yeah, I went on a bit of a minting craze yesterday. I shouldn't have. I only spent like $50, so it's not bad. And yeah, hopefully by next week I'll have some positive news about a job. And yeah, I'm not going to encourage anyone to buy the dip. I'd say it's still got a lot of potential to actually dip down a lot more. I mean, 200 is ridiculous considering all the things and the utility that Ethereum brings. But we'll just have to wait and see. Just have to wait and see. It's below the 200. I was saying this on my last video. Below the 200 moving average is kind of like a buy signal, but this is the first time, since it broke out, that's been below. Um, yeah, yeah, it's not looking good again. It's looking good. Anyway, stay positive. And I was gonna have a rant, but I'm trying to keep my voice down because I'm trying to keep this thing private. And enjoy the rest of your week.